Yeah, I guess that aspect's disappointing, that it happened so late because it doesn't give you a chance to sort of recover from it. But look, we fought hard to stay in the game, but to be honest, that's all we did. We just stayed in the game, and you know, it wasn't enough tonight to get us over the line.
Just one other one from me, and apologies for asking this in much press conference, but just your reaction to the news earlier on about Jurgen Klopp which came to shop and
Yeah, look, probably not the time to ask me about it, mate, to be honest. Yeah.
Dave?
Vicario wanted a foul on the corner. Do you think there was enough in it?
Well, look, I mean, referees had a good look at it, the VAR assumes had a good look at it, and they decided otherwise, so we have to accept that.
Why do you think they were kind of flat in the attacking phase? That was just supporting opposition or just struggling to get going?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think, you know, they're a top team. They're the benchmark, and we're not there yet, and we're under no illusions about that. But I just felt, the second half was okay. First half, I just thought we were a little bit too passive in a lot of our play and allowed them to get a bit of a rhythm in the game, and it's not what you want against them. And, you know, it's very hard to kind of arrest that mid-game. And like I said, I thought we started the second half a lot better and, you know, a bit more conviction about our play, but ultimately, like I said, we were just working as hard as possible to stay in the game, and that wasn't going to be enough tonight.
You said a couple of times now, just working to stay in the game. I mean, it is hard against them. What could have been different?
Well, you know, as I said before, it was about just having a bit more sort of belief and conviction in ourselves in that first 45 minutes, because you know, once they get into a bit of a rhythm, that, you know, like I said, it's very hard then to wrestle back off them. But I thought we did for, like I said, the second half, first 15, 20 minutes, and we created a couple of good moments for ourselves. I thought we defended well. You know, it's not like Vic had a million saves to make, and kind of that created a lot against us. So it's disappointing to concede so late. But having said that, it's not what we're about, you know, and like I said, we worked hard enough, but it seemed we were just working sort of at maximum to stay in the game rather than sort of get over the top of them.
how much of a challenge is that for you as a manager? Obviously, you like your team to be the protagonist on the front foot. It's not like you let City have control, but they're so good at doing it. How hard is it, like you said, to try and...
Well, it's fair to say they've got, what, 8, 9 years on us? You know, I mean, like, I kind of hope that people have a little bit of perspective about the team we're trying to be. It doesn't happen in 6 months. I don't even think City did it in 6 months. So, you know, we just got to... But that doesn't mean that you shy away from the challenge of it, or you don't get disappointed by it, or don't feel like you could have tackled it in a different way. You know, it's not an excuse, but the reality of it is they're well down the line in being the team they are, and we're still very much in the early stages. And you know, you kind of need to use that as your benchmark moving forward.
Yeah, so mid-game, like, how difficult that is.
Yeah, it's very difficult because, I mean, you've seen it with us, you know. Once, you know, the thing about us this year is we've started games really well, just about every game, and that's given us a real sort of momentum against all opposition. Doesn't matter home or away, and it's very hard for teams to call that back. It was the opposite tonight. We didn't get into the game as we wanted to, and like I said, then mid-game, it's very hard to change that. Like I said, the second half, I thought first 15, 20 minutes, we were a bit more aggressive with our pressure, and we forced them into some mistakes. We created a couple of good moments. Brennan had a decent chance, but again, that only happened for sort of sporadically in moments. It wasn't sustained, and you know, for it to be sustained, you need to, you know, put pressure on the opposition from sort of the first minute, and we didn't do that today. No, not really. I mean, I think knowing the nature of the game was going to be today. Look, he's trained well the last week and a half, but he's missed a lot of football, and you know, we were hoping to obviously get him some minutes tonight, which he did, and you know, he should be right to go from now on. We've got, you know, another 2 games next week, so we're going to need him and others to sort of pitch in. So yeah, so it wasn't really much of a dilemma about whether to start him or not. I felt you know, just coming off the bench today was going to be better for us as a team more than anything else.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys.